I'm joined by Agang leader, Dr. Mamphela Ramphele, to discuss Agang policy ahead of the elections. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning and good morning to your listeners.
Now, we've just got 2 days to go until national elections. At this point, what is Agang's priority?
The priority is to remind South Africans that we have the power to change a government that has spent 20 years failing to live up to the promises that he has been making. South Africans have to know that they have the power of the vote, to vote for a government that is effective, efficient, and clean. This government has shown total disrespect to voters by abusing public resources and showing no sign of taking responsibility. Agang stands for clean, efficient, effective government. We have the best anti-corruption machine, the corruption busters, led by Paul O'Sullivan, Jock McCormick, Andrew Gasnola, Mike Chishonga, and of course, my track record is one where you cannot accuse me of not being publicly accountable.
But you have been accused of not being able to follow through on a project. Of course, that was by DA leader Helen Zille, who says that Agang, and you especially, can't be trusted to go forward with this election and see a government through. What is your response?
If you get into a relationship to forge a partnership with very specific agreements that the whole will be larger than the sum of the parts, it's the DA that changed its tune from a partnership to swallowing me, to getting me to take up the membership of the DA. Agang is not to be bought by anybody for any price. And we stood on principle, and that is a basis for the trust that South Africans have expressed in Agang. People who never wanted to vote before, people who had never voted before, people who had given up on politics are back to vote for Agang because they see that we stand for principle. And the principle is this country can only succeed if we work together, celebrating our diversity, but also our unity. And the DA's approach to partnership, as has been demonstrated with previous relationship, is one where they call the tune. Agang is not in the business of being bullied into any relationship.